Here's Pfizer's stock price over the last 5 years. Understandably, since about early 2020 until around December 2021, the stock price has steadily but surely been going up. But then over the last couple of months, the opposite could be said. A similar pattern emerged with Moderna stock, quite a big rise until about September 2021, and then quite a steady decline. Pfizer and Moderna investors run for the exits. Wall Street investors are dumping their Moderna and Pfizer stock faster than the world can drop the mandates. Moderna is down 70% from its high, while Pfizer is off 19%. Comparatively, British pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca has been doing okay. Although it fell throughout 2020, over the last year it's done fairly well. This could be due to their ongoing research into a breast cancer drug that has had positive results in recent days. Facebook, or Meta Platforms Inc., has followed the same path as Moderna since September and fallen quite drastically. Facebook's Meta moves might have killed the company. Meta's plunge is unmatched among big tech stocks in recent years. Twitter, unsurprisingly, followed suit. Everybody's favourite video communication software, Zoom, although did very well during the start of the pandemic as everybody was stuck at home, has been struggling over the last year or more as it realised that most of its customers were only temporary. I still use Zoom as part of my job, mainly because none of my students come to uni anymore. PayPal suffered a similar fate when people realised they don't need to buy things online anymore and can now go out to the shops. It's now back down to a more normal share price. Just to show that not all stocks followed this pattern, Coca Cola. Although it had heavy falls at the start of the pandemic, it's been on the up since then. Real taste, uplifting refreshment. American multinational consumer goods company Procter Gamble, although it's had some minor declines in the last few weeks, has done fairly well considering throughout the entire pandemic. The most successful investor in history, Warren Buffett's company, Berkshire Hathaway, has done really well throughout most of the pandemic. When you own a company that owns more than 60 other companies, then I suppose luck is on your side. And let's end with a fun one. Smoking. Cigarettes. Philip Morris, the world's largest tobacco manufacturer, was kind of heading downwards prior to the pandemic, but during the world's largest respiratory illness pandemic, the stock price has pretty much been going upwards. Do people smoke more during pandemics? I think some research needs to be done on that. Remember kids, don't smoke. Smoking causes cancer, heart disease, stroke, lung diseases, diabetes, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which includes emphysema and chronic bronchitis. Smoking also increases risk for tuberculosis, certain eye diseases, and problems of the immune system, including rheumatoid arthritis. Anyway, that's been Pandemic Stock Performance. Thanks for watching.